Hello, this is Dr. Matt Joosse at Joosse Family Orthodontics. I wanted to share this amazing case, and there's a couple things that we can learn from this case. Number one, it's how we fix overbites with Invisalign. Number two, how we affect aesthetics with Invisalign, particularly something that we call smile arc. And number three, how we save time using Invisalign and our JFO on the go remote monitoring technology. So this is Elena. Elena came to us looking for a nicer smile. It actually, you don't notice a whole lot about her smile here. Teeth are relatively straight. But one of the things that I pointed out at our first visit was how her teeth, the front teeth, kind of form this like really shallow rainbow. Maybe they're flat at best, but that flatness kind of follows her lower lip. Although her lower lip really, this is not her natural lower lip position. Her lower lip is actually getting trapped between her upper front teeth and her lower front teeth because she has a large overbite. So let's take a closer look at Elena's teeth. So here's a view of her teeth from the side. You can see that large overbite from the side. As I mentioned, the lower lip in these situations often gets caught kind of underneath of these upper front teeth, and it actually rests in the space between the upper and the lower front teeth. One of our big goals here is to try to fix this overbite. Now, these two red lines should match up. You can see that upper teeth need to go backwards for that to happen, lower teeth forwards. These two blue lines should line up, same thing. These two black lines should line up. And as we make these teeth line up, these lines line up, the overbite, which I've noted in green here, decreases. So how do we actually make that happen? Well, within Invisalign, we can wear rubber bands, and the rubber bands hook up to the Invisalign tray on the top, and they hook up to a little button on the bottom. And it pulls upper teeth backwards and lower teeth forwards, which is exactly what we want to see happen. And as we do that, again, the overbite shrinks. So we get a healthier bite relationship in the back of the mouth. Instead of these teeth being one right on top of one another, you're going to see them kind of zigzag, and you're going to see these lines line up. If I had rotated this just a little bit more, you'd see these lines line up even more. And the overbite, which I noted again in lime green up here, has reduced. So this is what we did in Elena's treatment. When you fix overbites like this and you fix the way that the lips are sitting, it makes a difference in her profile, which I'll show you in just a minute. Here's her teeth from the front. You can see that her front six teeth now form kind of a little bit of a curvature going the other way. So the two front teeth hang down further than the other ones that didn't exist at the start. That's going to create a nicer, more harmonious smile that matches her lower lip. And so here's Elena where we finished, and you can see that difference in her smile. Here's a comparison of the overbite and the bite in the back from where we started. So again, teeth sitting right on top of other teeth with a large overbite when we started, a nice zigzag pattern with very little overbite when we finished. This is all thanks to Elena wearing rubber bands during her treatment. This is the difference that it makes in the profile. Maybe not a huge difference to you, but look at the positions of the lips. When we started, the upper lip was definitively in front of the lower lip. Again, the lower lip would often get caught kind of in her overbite. And when we finish, those lips are in a really harmonious position, kind of at the same position front to back as each other. So really like that change in her profile. Here's the difference with the front teeth, looking at it from the front. Again, look at the upper two front teeth and how they were almost kind of up higher than the next two teeth and up higher yet than the canine tooth. I kind of reversed that situation. So instead of a little shallow rainbow, we now have a little reverse rainbow. And the difference that makes on her smile is huge because now her teeth follow the curvature of her smile a little bit better. She's smiling big, and she has just a beautiful smile. So love this smile that we created. Love the way you show it off, Elena. And you should be very, very proud of this result. So the last thing that I want to mention about Elena's case is when you consider her treatment. So the day we gave her Invisalign counts as appointment number 1, and the day we took everything off of her counts as the final visit. This took us 8 visits start to finish. Now, it can go more efficiently than that even, but 8 is kind of what we think we can finish just about anybody with aligners in 8 visits. Now, Elena's case took us the better part of 2 years. If we used braces in Elena, this takes us at least 16 visits. So we saved a total of 8 visits. Now, 8 visits may not sound like a huge difference to you, but let's quantify this just a little bit. 8 visits, and our typical visit is 30 minutes in office. So 8 times 30 minutes is a total of 4 hours. So we saved Elena 4 hours of appointment time throughout her treatment. Let's assume that, Elena's school is only a few minutes away from the office. Let's just say it's 5 minutes away from the office. So 5 minutes to and from school is 10 minutes. And we did that over the course of 8 visits. So we gained another hour or 80 minutes back just from her commute to and from school. Let's assume that it takes her mom 15 minutes to leave work, go get Elena from school, and to bring her to the office. Well, we saved her doing that 8 different times. And if that is 15 minutes both ways, then that's 30 minutes. That's another 4 hours. So we've saved like 9 hours of time from Elena's treatment by using Invisalign and our JFO on the go remote monitoring technology, where we were able to watch Elena's teeth move without her coming into the office very much. And so this is really quite an incredible technology. It offers huge time savings for patients like Elena and families like her family, where the parents are both working professionals. It also allows us to follow her treatment as she's going through it and to make sure that she's staying on track. It allows us to coach her towards better results. And all this is made possible by that JFO on the go remote monitoring technology. So Elena, super proud of you. You've got a great result here. And I just want to thank you for being an awesome patient.